Welcome to the Chronicles of Aeres 101, Episode 7, The Scourge of Aeres. From beyond the black void they came, these dark emperors, monsters like dragons with the faces of vultures, intelligent but cruel. They appeared in silence, far in the east in a land that Aeres knew little of at that time, and they brought with them the most terrifying scourge that the realm had ever borne witness to. No one in Aeres had any idea what eldritch power had summoned these creatures, but later, the champion of time, Kairadar of the kingdom of Atrithos, revealed that the tyrants were drawn to a great blast of mystical power that was unleashed when his father, the great King Kairos, laid waste to a villain known as the Sorceress Queen, an immortal witch of unparalleled wickedness whose legacy stains the fate of Astrius and Aeres forever. You'll learn much more about the Sorceress Queen and her continent in our upcoming expansion, The Doom That Came to Astrius. Nearly the last 200 years have been devoted to the foul legacy of these creatures, whom the Erosir called the Volgrax, the Vulgar Tyrants. There were only 6 members of their council, a paltry number compared to the heroes who dwelled in the west, but only a single one of these nightmares could lay waste to an entire army of the best knights of Irulan, and even worse, they brought terrors strange and horrible to bear upon the people of Aeres. Soon the Volgrax revealed their secret weapon Calcuriath, the Dragon of Darkness, whom we've spoken about in previous videos. The dragon was the chief instrument which they used to dominate the realms of men, dwarves, and elves. The colossal beast could swallow an entire palace in one gulp, and the shadow of its wings cast the horizon in darkness. So much death the Volgrax wrought against this world, but even now scholars know so little about them. The Dark Emperors were drawn to the flowing ether of Aeres, which they consumed to maintain their power and immortality. But as their supply of ether dwindled thanks to the heroes who fought against them, they soon grew decrepit and frail, and the Council of the Silver Flame easily vanquished them at the grim tower of Blisvar. Dim rumors persist in Astrius, rumors that the Volgrax had known of Aeres since the ancient ephemeral Aeon, and that more kind-hearted members of their race dwelled in secret, prophesying the fateful day when the conquerors would bring their malfeasance to Blisvar, so that they could resist with their ancient mysticism. Only the champions of Astrius know the final fate of these Dark Emperors, and their wickedness reaches beyond the veil of the eons, beyond the mists of time and space. Should they return once more, it's doubtful that any force in these weakened realms could stop them. Find out more about these villains in the world they nearly conquered in the Chronicles of Aeres Setting Handbook, available now on DriveThruRPG, and keep a close eye on this channel for updates, as our next expansion, The Doom That Came to Astrius, is right around the corner, a setting extender and huge open world adventure with the sword and sorcery twist. Don't miss it.